What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're gonna be hopping back into Brawl because, well, because I wanna, really. I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun with Brawl, okay? Leave me alone. Anyways, today we're gonna be playing, my favorite color combination, actually, and I'm a little surprised it took me this long to get to it. But then I got to looking at it, and then it kind of dawned on me. I don't know. I don't know how good it is. It's fun. I've already played a couple matches, won them, and even though I won them, you know, that doesn't just mean I'm going to say the deck's good. But is it fun? Yes, it is certainly fun, and it has a lot of things that that it brings to the table. Right? You can build this Selesnya deck in a ton of ways, and I cannot stress that enough, honestly, because there's a lot of cards, right? There's a lot of cards that can go in a lot of different directions. And yeah, it's just kind of nice. It's my cup of tea, if you'll allow that expression. Anyways, before we go ahead and hop into explaining some of these cards, I would like to go ahead and remind everybody, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment section if you have any suggestions for this video, future videos, or past videos. Furthermore, if you're new here, consider subscribing. It is a great way to support the channel, and you get an update every time I put out a video such as this one. If you're looking to support the channel through monetary means, you can hit the join button down below the video, and if you want to support the channel while picking up some magic cards, you can head over to tcgplayer.com and use the promo code the new Dr. Spelligan. Alrighty, so our commander today is going to be Ajani the Greathearted, as fierce as he is, right? One of my favorite cards upon release of it, right? Whenever this card came out, I had so much fun with it, played it in so many decks, and I was just like, I was a fanboy of it, honestly, for, you know, at least 3 or 4 days, which is a long time for me in Magic, honestly. If you've seen my content, you'll know I don't sit still very well. Anyways, so today we're going to be focusing on the life gain factor of the Selesnya colors. We're going to be building out some units, yeah, and we'll get down and sort of go wide. I believe we have, yeah, 19, I was going to say 20 creatures in the deck, but 19 is not bad, right? And we do have things like the Great Henge to give us some life gain, card draw, that kind of nice stuff. Plain Wide Celebration in our top end, Tulsamir, you know, a lot of fun things in the Selesnya color format. And then the bottom end, it really isn't bad either. You know, you have Ajani's Pridemate, Healer of the Glades, sort of meh, but it works well with the rest of the deck. Gilded Goose is pretty good. 100 Witnesses, again, kind of meh, but it works with the rest of the deck. And it just sort of all works very nicely together. One thing I will say is there's not a whole lot of removal in this deck, and I keep combing back and forth through it because it's weird trying to look for one specific thing in a deck full of like 59 cards. You know, normally you have a list that's like this long, and now you're looking at a list like this long, right? Anyways, so not to get too deep into details, but we are running Proliferate as one of our main features in this deck, and that's because, again, we're focusing on the life gain with Ajani's Pridemate, with Gideon's Company, Twin Blade Paladin, that kind of stuff. So, all in all, going to be going for counters, going to be going to get hopefully at least a decent amount of creatures down, and yeah, make them really big. I was going to keep going for 5 minutes straight, but decided it was in the channel's best interest if I didn't. So, on into a game 1. Grim Grin, going to be our first foe. Had to make sure I said that slow. And they're going to be using Vraska, Golgari Queen. The Golgari Queen. I don't like how few lands we have in this hand, but everything's relatively low cost. And we have Bond of Flourishing to ideally hit us another land, so sure. It's not super strong, it's not stellar by any means, but it's like a mini Mario, right? You don't exactly have 2 hearts to lose, but you have 1 heart and your stats are average, so you know, you play your cards right, you'll get there. Well, a little bit of a weird analogy, but you know. Alright, so what do we want here? I guess we want to make sure we get to that 4th land, right? That's our biggest concern. Alright, so get them, 100 Witness. Deal the mighty damages. Alright, so Vraska gonna be sacrificing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna... I don't even understand. It's like people in Brawl, it's like their tolerance or their tolerance. I don't know what's the best way to word it, but we're gonna continue with this. Their tolerance to like play is like lower. They just concede immediately. On into a game 2. We won't count that. Alrighty, here we are in a game 2 against Sea Lizard or Clizzard. Not quite sure. Alright. Call me greedy. We'll see if we can't make it work. We do have the Arcane Signet, so that allows us to get to the white mana that we need for Ajani. If people that are new to Brawl are wondering why I kept his hand seeing only green. Only greenery. Alright. Goose. So, we're ramping, doing our thing. Question is, do we play Ajani next turn? I'm gonna say, well, yes. He's our commander, so, you know, he can always be brought back, I suppose. We're going to put a counter so our Goose can actually get in there with the damages. Also, our opponent's playing Sword, and I don't know if I mentioned that. I feel like I didn't. But, yeah, there's that. So I expect to see some vampires. You're at 3 mana. You have white, you have black. Show me the bloodsuckers. Because I know majority of vampires, and I've actually looked into this myself, majority of the vampires are actually... Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's like letting me hold it there like I was going to sacrifice my food for mana. Because that's not happening. Not happening. Should I have evolutioned the Ajani land there? Whatever. Gideon, go! Gain me life.
Now do you see the benefits?
Because that's actually more efficient, right? Than minusing 2 on the Ajani. We gain 3 life, and it puts 2 counters on Gideon's company. Smart play. Also, our Great Henge next turn, if we gain 3 life, will only cost us 2 mana, so we can get it down, and then we can also get down something like a Nada Bottom or an Evolution Sage, you know, depending if we draw land, maybe. And all they have is a Vindictive. Oh, oh, decisions. Well, I guess this is still better. It's fine, it's 1 turn. Alright, so there's the Great Henge. Fairly simple to get down, right? And there's Twin Blade Paladin, so. And we have a 9/9 with Vigilance coming at their face. Oh, 1 more creature? Sure. The land? If only I had Evolution Sage down. Oh, that would have been the cherry on top, right? Anyway, still a crazy turn. We got a 4/4 with Double Strike. We got a 9/9. All these creatures have Vigilance. They're going to take it to the face. What turn is it? Turn 5? No way. Sweet. No way. If it is, this is quite a board state by turn 5, I've got to say. Doom Whisperer. Doesn't really hold a candle to my creatures down there. Yeah, I'll most certainly summon Evolution Sage here. Get them a little bit bigger. I feel our opponent's gonna concede again. Why do people always concede against me? It's not fair. Okay? It's not fair. Alright, so we gotta give our creatures the beef, right? Because Doom Whisperer is certainly gonna good game. No! Oh, come on. I told you. I never get to have any fun. Never get to have any fun. Alrighty. On into a game 3. Zubat, gonna be our next foe. Using Nissa. Hopefully they stick around. Now, Mono Green, I'm expecting them to, right? They should have a pretty solid deck coming out of the gate. I'm gonna keep this. This isn't even that good of a hand, okay? Sure, we have 2 pieces of removal. We got some okay creatures. So, you know. Realistically, again, not terrific. Not terrible, by any means. Not terrible. But, not terrific. Alright, Martyr. Hope you don't mind me calling you Marty for the time, right? Just hover over the R and there you go, you got Marty. Anyways. I really would like a land for Flavor. Also, we should probably Conclave Tribunal the Lifegain, right? So they can't ramp into Nissa and just berate us with Nissa-like attacks. So a whole bunch of lands, basically. I guess we'll see. They're at 4 now. I don't think it's possible for them to gain a land without spending mana here, right? Shouldn't be. Well, no. They can't do it. Yeah, they can do that. They can certainly do that. That gives them Nissa next turn, which is, you know, it's unfortunate. And we only got brought back. Ooh, interesting. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go for the face, right? When in doubt, swing it out. This is good though. This is good. We'll get into the thick of it. Hopefully, I can draw some land so this game doesn't just become, oh well, guys, I got screwed. Cause that would be a tad embarrassing. Come on, give me a land. Preferably plains, if you got it in there. Ooh, you are playing Evolution Sage as well, I see. I think Mono Green is very strong in Brawl right now. I cannot express that enough. The ability to ramp, the ability to guaranteed hit your lands and hit them quick, it's really strong. And they have questing beasts, like, ugh, I'm disgusted. Okay, so this is not a good position to be in by any means, and I think I'm not proud of this. Okay, I'm not too proud of this, but I think it's what needs to happen. So, of course they can play Nissa right back down, right? Can't they? Yeah, they'll still have enough mana to just play her right back down. But then the next time when we get rid of her, there will be repercussions. Right? Maybe not. Maybe they just continuously ramp and it doesn't even matter. Right? Because here she comes again. Certainly. No, Thorn Mammoth. Ooh, that's not fun. I mean, I would rather see Thorn Mammoth than Nissa re-entering the battlefield already. I'll say that. Hey, a land. You didn't show up late? No. You're right on time, buddy. Right on time. How the hell am I going to do this? Play this, it dies, right? Just pretty much dies. Game life doesn't do anything. I'm -2 on it, 3. 2 there, not gonna be enough. Does +1, 6. 2, 4, 4. Gives alright. If it'll live,
now, do
sure.
you see the benefits of peace?
Yeah. Take that. Reorder my hand a little bit. Maybe this will turn out well for us. Maybe I didn't just make a mistake. Hey, there's Nissa. Then again, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Can't block all of those. 4 gets through guaranteed, which means 3 also gets through. Oh, good. Goodness gracious, man. Your mono green deck, it's atrocious. But like a good Magic player, we're gonna stick it out. I truly believe. Truly believe we have lost this. Alright. Not happy with the losses we've had today, gentlemen, ladies. But it's okay. We'll recoup. This feels so bad when you have nothing to proliferate, right? I mean, you just pay 5 mana to do what a card that has 2 mana costs can do. Alright, but I kind of have to, right? Kinda gotta. Yeah, let me just buff all their stuff real quick. No thanks. I think we're done here. Let's try one more draw, shall we? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I think we're done here. Mono green, pretty good in Brawl. Nissa as your commander. Who would have thought that that would have been a good commander? Certainly not I. That's sarcasm, by the way. I feel like I should express that. But here's the thing with me. I don't like going for the directly, obviously good things, right? That's why you haven't seen me play Oko yet. Will I play Oko? Sure, I'll play Oko. But I don't want to play him right now when everybody's like, oh yeah, the best commander is Oko, obviously, or the best commander is so and so. You know, I gave my my run at a good deck on day 1 with something that I thought would be a little bit uncanny. Maybe it wasn't like too outlandish, but a little bit. But after that, you know, yeah, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have tons of fun. Zubat here, making the plays with Nissa, making the plays. I said I was gonna wait one more turn, but their Nissa just they just got the emblem on that, so I think that's a decent time to peace out. What do we get here? It's something in me. It's an impulse. I want to see one more card before I leave, right? I don't know. I feel like everyone sort of has that a little bit. Oh, whoa. Good game. Good game, Zubat. Good game. That's gonna do it for us. So what was that, game 3? Yeah, because 1 lasted, what, a minute and a half? 2 lasted not that long either. Alright, so on into a game 4. Yeah. Alrighty, we're up against Unknown. Unknown is our opponent. We don't know. Not a fantastic hand again, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It can do stuff. It can make plays. It can make moves. Hopefully. Don't make me bite my own tongue here, game. Really relying on you to pull through. They are playing Golos though, so that there's only 2 routes that their deck can be. Really competitive, right? Or really janky. So we'll see. Obviously, I have a preference in mind of what I would like to see. I'm sure a lot of you do as well. Yeah, put a +1/+1 counter on it. What do they have to resolve? What's going on here? I'm not understanding. Once upon a time? Okay, there we go. I don't understand. Like, sure, wait to see what I'll play. But once my mana's spent, you know, just play it. Just go for it. Chamber Sentry. It's an interesting card. Maybe it means they're playing 5 colors. That would be interesting to see. I would enjoy getting a land next turn Please and thank you, game. Please and thank you. Alright. Question is, if I get a land, do I go Gideon's Company or Ajani? I think I go Gideon's Company, because if you go Gideon's Company first, then on the next turn when you play the Ajani, you can plus 3 life and buff your Gideon, and then it can attack. As opposed to going Ajani, playing your Gideon, and have to wait the turn for Gideon to wind up. You have to wait the turn either way, but at least in the first scenario, you're just playing the Gideon and not exposing your Ajani with no front line, right? You have your Gideon, then you put your Ajani. And it's a 2-play process instead of a 3-play process. So it saves you a whole turn. No land though. Okay. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not disappointed. I guess we'll just play Hanged Executioner. No attacks. This is alright, we're fine. We'll hit a land. It won't be like last game where we get just immensely behind because of 1 land, right? Oh no. I should really bite my tongue, right? Alright, so what is our plan, man? We don't get a land. We'll probably play Unbreakable Formation, right? Just go for the damages, I think. Yeah, knowing me, I'll just, hey, a land. I don't have to think about it. No thinking required. Gideon, go. Go, Gideon, go. What do they have for 1 mana? Instant speed. Can it give them reach? Something for 1 mana and mono green that can give them reach. Oh, no. Maybe this is, okay. Oh, really? This seems interesting to me. So now it means they can't remove my Gideon's Company with their Chamber Sentry, right? Can it gain count? Just battlefield for each. Man, that's fantastic. No. It's a little odd. I would think they would just sacrifice their Chamber Sentry to kill my Gideon's Company as the... Do they have a shock? Gates of Blades. Bastard. Alrighty. Well, I'll start building my army over at square 1. And thanks to our natural starting life total, we're fine, right? Because we start out at 25. Angel Vitality, Hidden OP. It's a 3-mana 4/4. Flying. That gives you 1 extra life every time you gain life. Super effective. Alrighty, Unknown. What do you got for me? Enter the God Eternals. How about no? I see you spent all of your mana on that. Ooh, another land. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, it's only 3. It's only 3. So how do I get around this? How doth I get around it? Ajani, you go.
Turn back while you still can.
Maybe it would have been smarter to play Tulsimir, have Unbreakable Formation at the ready on the next turn. They can play their Golos. Oh, right. Or that. Right. Okay. So they do still have an 8/8, which is obviously a problem. If I play this and play the Ajani cat token, I can boost it a little bit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Change of plans. Scratch all of it. Thulsamere, you go. Because you can create a chum blocker. And that's what I need. I need one turn, like a one turn, I'm missing the words I'm looking for.
Light shall always conquer darkness.
Either way, Angel of Vitality, hit him in the face. I needed a one turn delay. There we go, delay. Don't ask me what other words would come to mind. Agent of Treachery. Fuck. That's certainly not one you want to see. And it takes your commander. Bravo. Everybody golf clap.
Now do you see the benefits?
Fucking cocksucker. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill your 4/4 and I'm gonna let your 8/8 hit in the face. Alright. We might be able to pull this out. Great Henge. They play in my deck. Hold up. That's my card, Unknown. What are you doing?
Now do you see
I don't know how we're gonna get the Ajani back. Like, actually, I don't know how. Because if we go to exile it, they're not gonna return it to the command zone, right? It's just gonna get exiled. Agent of Treachery. I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Does green or white have a way of getting their commander back once Agent of Treachery, wow, that was terrible. Once Agent of Treachery has taken them? Because if not, then that's kind of stupid, right? Because then you just play Mass Manipulate, Agent of Treachery, and every way to get to them. Pass control and all that, you know? And then that's it, right? You just focus on stealing your opponent's commander. Look at that, trick up my sleeve. Too bad I drew into a fucking land.
if fighting tooth and claw is what it takes, then so be it.
I definitely don't have 15 life more than my starting total. Tell you that much right now, for sure. Alright, so you can hit their Ajani in the face. That's it. At least we get to proliferate, though. Hey, look at there. Things get bigger. Stuff's happening. Who would have thunk it? Now, question is, do we keep making more Ajani tokens, or do we start gaining life and eventually exile our Ajani? Goodness gracious. I can't speak. Also, it's raining pretty heavy, so if y'all can hear the, like, again, the pitter-patter of the rain, please do excuse it. So how much? We need 15 more than our starting, so we would need 40 life. Ooh. Ooh. We can gain 5. Incubation Druid. Sure, sure. How did it get a counter on it? Oh, it was Great Henge. Right. Alrighty. They have 4 mana. Turns are taking forever.
Now do you see
Gotta
the
say.
benefits of peace?
Gotta say. Come on, unknown. You got 4 mana. Circuitous Root. All that just to play that. I hope you don't have any more lands available. Oh, fuck. Alright, whatever. Yeah, put your Gate Colossus back. I'll have to find another trick up my sleeve, I guess. Son of a bitch. Wanderer's Strike? No way. No way. Question is, what do I strike here? You know? Also, I do think I'm going to be gaining life, so we can go ahead and put a counter on the Ajani. And yeah, do I just take away their Golos, which we know that they can get back on the next turn, right? Because they have plenty of mana, or do I take away their Agent of Treachery for fear of them stealing some of my other stuff, or do I save it for the Gate Colossus? Let's see. Swing in. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this. You are going here.
It looks worse than it is.
Submit. They're at 6. This puts them at 7. They can play Gate Colossus next turn, can attack, so I get a chance to attack once more with Grateful, which puts them up to 8/8. Which means I'd have to sacrifice one of them. Or I can just save it for the Gate Colossus. Yeah, I kind of like that idea better. We're just going to save it. Do it. Okay, yeah, save it. Save it, Chance. Save it. I gotta remember that Brawl games tend to take a little bit longer than normal games. Oh, fuck. Sometimes I keep forgetting. Hey, they hit 2 lands. That's a plus in my odds. And Cavalier of Gale. So that's not good, because that stops our entire plans. Goodness gracious. Can we just hope that they mill themselves? Is that a possibility? You got quite a deck here, Unknown. You got quite a deck. I like it. I like it a lot. What is this thing attacking? What is the Wanderer Strike attacking? What is the Wanderer striking? A dragon? It looks like a dragon in the background. Like a zombie dragon. I'm sure that's what it is. Alrighty, there's the Gate Colossus. Yes, I've missed you so much, Gate Colossus. Let me tell you about it now. You're shitting me, right? How much mana do you have? Fuck.
Now do you
Alrighty.
see the benefits of
I'm gonna need a really, really good draw. Game's being funny. Game is being funny. Yeah, so how do we go about doing this? We're not gonna be able to get 40 life, I don't think. Exile. I mean, but what do we exile here? This. Alright. Go for the one on the ground. Submit. Sure, give me more life.
find your inner strength.
Because why not? If I send these in here, y'all think they're gonna block them? Worth a try. I'm not quite willing to give up yet. They're chum blocking one. No? They're killing Tulsimir. They're just killing Tulsimir. And then they're chum blocking. Okay. Well, we got rid of one of the flyers. We still need 13 health for Ajani Strength of the Prod to, you know, wipe our opponent. It's rough considering we can only gain 4 a turn. What a predicament. What an absolute predicament. And then there's the captive audience. Right. Well, my first decision will be very, very easy. I can tell you that much. My second one, yeah, not so much. Not so much. I think the only solution we have here is try to get to that life and exile everything. We gotta get to 40 though. It's 13 health. How do we gain 13 health that quickly? Do we even have a card in our deck that'll allow that? I mean, hell, even with Sanguine Sacrament, that's
Now do you see the benefits
9-mana.
of peace?
That's crazy. Holy hell, are you still taking your turn? I'm going through entire revelations over here. Yeah, so our only solution. Well, it's not gonna die. Alright, that won't kill him. Sure. Johnny's a big boy, he can take it. We gotta discard our hand here. So that gives us 3 life. That puts us at 30. Plus a Johnny puts us at 35. We're gonna be 5 health away. Yep. It happened. 5 health and 1 whole turn away. Let's see if we can at least ruffle some feathers. Although that actually works. Because they can't kill our Ajani without blocking with their Cavalier of Gales, so... Is it finally time I get my commander back? Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with them chum blocking, because they can't kill my Ajani. And we gotta gain 5 life. We can gain 3 from the Gilded Goose, right? 2, 2, that's 4 mana, and gain 3 life, and puts us at 38. We need to gain 2 more life without using our Ajani Strength of the Pride to gain that life, in order to use him and banish everything our opponent has. Which is exactly what we need to do. So we're going to have to obviously give them the 5 2/2s. So we have to do this, like, now. We have to banish everything they have, and then we can take our health down to, what is it, 4, 5, 4? Goodness gracious. Oh, the pressure's on. So I need something that gains me 2 health. 2 health, 2 health, 2 health. What gives me 2 health? And allows me to play the Gilded Goose combo. Gift of Paradise, right? We have that in the deck. We have our own Gift of Paradise in the deck. Right? That's a big beanstalk giant. Somebody's been eating their veggies. Oh, I gotta say, our opponent's turns are taking so long. This one singular game is taking longer than our other 3 games combined. It's crazy. It's crazy. But at least we're getting to have fun with it, right? We're getting to see someone else's deck, even if it is just a Golos Gates Brawl deck. Which, I say that like, but I imagine it's very fun to play, right? Like, I imagine they've been having a lot of success with this, because it feels pretty good. I don't know. Well, for them, feels pretty good, right? For me, it feels very, very anxiety-ridden, because I absolutely 100%, 1000% need some way to gain 2 life on my turn. Otherwise, it's game over. 2 life for 2 mana. Yeah. Yeah, you're going for the face, huh? Makes sense. Gotta do it. Gotta sacrifice the grateful. It's our only chance. And the bad thing is, even if I get it off right, they still have a crap ton of mana and a crap ton of hands in their cards. Crap ton of cards in their hand. So like, it still would have been disastrous. Here, take your zombies, you filthy animal. Conclave Tribunal. Where were you when I needed you? Alright.
Banish you from this realm.
Yep. Oh, man. Oh, I actually can't take half bodies. Let's see what happens if I take... Oh, I do get to throw them in command.
We must regroup.
Oh, wouldn't you know? That would have been nice. Alright, do it. Hit me in the face. Come on, Unknown, don't do this. If you take too long, I will just concede. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to smash here, because it was a long game, and I enjoy finishing a game just because I'm a completionist. Okay. Alright, I'm not doing it. First thing you play after you realize you've won is Oko? Nope. Go fuck yourself. I take back my good game. Anyways, that's going to pretty much do it for today's matches. I had fun. Like I said, this deck, or rather, let me back that up. This color combination, I believe, can go in a lot of different directions as far as the decks go. This is just one of them. I don't know. I don't know what my goddamn problem is with talking tonight. Thanks for watching. I've enjoyed this deck. Build your own variation. That's pretty much what I was getting around to. And yeah, have fun with it. So that's going to do it. As always, I'll see you either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.